What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dirty Degens. I'm your host, Josh, and today I have a very special guest. If you've been a longtime viewer, you probably recognize her, but...
Cass with Sass, baby.
Cass with Sass. I'm joined by the wonderful Cass with Sass. So we're going to start out tonight's stream by actually watching the horse races that Big Red has going on. They're going to be racing in a few minutes here. So we'll be watching that with everybody. And then we're going to dig into some degeneracy. We're going to look at a couple different chains, try to find some MEMECOIN gems, see what she thinks of them. She tells me my buys are stupid all the time.
Or I tell you missed out on one.
Yep. Or she tells me things that she thinks I should buy that I would end up losing a ton of money in.
That happens too.
So we're going to get into some of that. It should be interesting. It should be fun.
It'll be interesting for sure.
It'll definitely be interesting. Look at I know that guy. Degeneracy.
I know that guy.
We do know that guy. Sass. But let's get into it. There's some races going on currently. And we'll see what all is going on here. I've got to find the mute.
Chester's right. It's hunting season.
It is hunting season.
It's a good time to buy.
We're on the cusp of the next leg up. For those of you that don't know, Cass with the Sass here actually runs all of Cryptos R Us socials. So she knows more than she leads on.
More than I think I know.
Yeah. So we've got a good judge here.
I'm loving the double banner.
Yeah, look at that.
It's Big Redception here.
I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday evening.
Oh, do you need more water? Oh.
No, I don't want your water. I want your water out of the way.
One race to go.
Be ready for some bickering.
What do you mean? We get along wonderfully.
People might not even be able to hear you.
Probably not. Are you telling me to talk louder?
No, definitely not.
That's usually the opposite of what you're telling me.
No, we have the non-water here.
Yeah. I had to find my water before stream, though. Can't go anywhere without my water, even in his office for an hour, however long.
I'm pretty sure the next race is the Big Red race, right?
I think so.
So tell us a little bit about the race. You're the horse girl. You're the one that knows it all. So enlighten us all. Let us know what we need to know and why we should be excited about this race.
First off, you should be excited because Lucky Lindy is starting from the 6th pole position, which he started from 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. I cannot remember where he finished. I want to say 4th. He raced up to about 3rd or 2nd, I think, and then he hit 4th. Either way, what's really exciting is the breakdown that the Big Red team gave out today is 3 of the top 5 starters are expected to end up midfield at the end. So they're going to end up between like probably 4 and 6, somewhere in there. And that's 3 of the top 5. So if Lindy gets as good of a start as last time and can keep that stamina going through the final stretch, game over.
You heard it here first. Game over. That's what you're dropping, huh? Game over?
Yeah.
Kind of lucky, Lindy. Game over in the first? Or at the half?
I don't know when. I'm still learning about horse racing myself. I was a horse girl, but I never did the racing. That was for the ritzy people. The great thing about Big Red is I'm in it now and I have my own horses.
It's for everybody.
I knew I would someday. Yeah, $420.
I know that guy says she knows her harness racing. Definitely better than I. Where do you think I get all my information from?
Honestly, I super appreciate that Big Red has gotten Josh even somewhat into horses because when we met over...
How many times do you have to be kicked by a horse to understand this?
Yeah, I was told strictly we would never be around horses together and that he was not a fan of horses because he's been kicked too many times, which I can see that.
I'd kick me.
I have kicked you.
You have. We don't need to get into that right now, though. Speaking of getting into, you've got to hold stream down for a moment.
Why? Where are you going? I'm taking the big chair then. Screw this wooden one. What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? I am not sure what to talk about right now because I was thrown into this and he went somewhere that I do not know where. But luckily, he's back now. No. Oh, back in the wooden one.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got my chair back.
It was comfy.
This race got to be starting soon. I think this is a replay of the last one, right?
You know what? Tell us about Boy. What's going on with that?
Boy's going to make it. There's plans. And it's going to happen. Today was a blunder for sure.
I was way off with my guess.
You were.
Because there's a regional park in California under the same name. And apparently they're doing literally today controlled burns in the park. So I was like, oh, token burn. We got this. That was not it at all.
We're definitely wrong.
We will
It happens.
picture having 3, 4, 5 races a day.
Listen to how much Armando's talking.
I love listening to Armando and Kid talk.
The team streaming all the time here. It'll be amazing. All our horses, just imagine that.
I think the race has to be next.
Shrek will have his own team of researchers getting the figures and everything.
I'll be out in the bush hunting some.
Wait, we can even put it, I can put it like this.
To be honest,
Make it bigger.
4 horses racing every day.
There we go.
23 horses.
Nice.
Now there's only one banner.
Oh, no more big redception.
Yeah. We got some people starting to tune in. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday evening. Hope you're all having a wonderful time and had a good week.
24 hours.
Right now, we're watching the Big Red Race. They own their own horse or their stable of horses because they have 5, and they have a race tonight. So we're watching that. And then we're going to get into some MEMECOIN hunting. We're going to see how that goes.
Why do you look so pointedly at me like that?
Because you are my biggest critic. I'm joined tonight by Cass with Sass. So
I'd say I'm your biggest supporter.
And critic.
I guess 2 things can be true.
You're right.
Crazy Uncle says I need to get bit. I don't know about that. Whether it's horses or people, please
Not
don't
on
fight me.
stream.
Channel's not monetized anyways. It doesn't matter.
Sorry. It was your idea to have me on here.
Yeah. We all learn mistakes at some point in life.
Sometimes you got to learn the hard way. I am happy to help with that.
You'll learn tonight, boy.
You'll learn today. So what kind of what chain are you wanting to look at meme coins on tonight?
Sweet.
I was gonna say you were talking about how that's up and coming.
I
for
think
meme
Axel.
coins.
I think Axel's getting ready to lift off. I was a little late on the Lofi bottom, but I talked about it on Dirty Degens like 3 weeks ago, and it was at like 11 mil market cap or something. It fell down to like 6, but now it's at 44. The rest of the ecosystem will follow.
Well, there's been a lot of volume.
Oh, it's leading. It's
Mhm.
damn near leading the crypto space in volume. It's
Sorry, I won't lie. I was trying to talk about the fact, and my brain was like trying to sort through all the tweets. Like, okay, which tweet was it? I remember doing.
You got a little tweet Rolodex.
I was like cycling through them in my brain, like, nope. Trying to remember what it was about.
Oh man, I know that guy says There will be Degen Farms. Got pig noises with Swee and a stable of horses. So can you do the Swee as a pig noise?
Oh, like a pig call, you mean? Not a pig noise.
Swee, Swee.
Yeah, it's like sweet, sweet,
No,
sweet,
nope,
sweet,
nope, nope. Stop. That was terrible. Please don't. Jeez, Louise.
Have you ever heard a pig call? I'm pretty sure I was dead on.
Yeah, there's no such thing as pig calls. You're supposed to make pig
Honey,
noises.
You're a little city
Police laughing in the
boy.
background.
Pigs don't make suey noises. That's what the farmers call.
Squeal, Swee.
Those
I'm not
are
squealing.
Yeah, squeal, Swee like a pig.
You
Oh,
first.
the words, man.
I can't.
Not with that attitude.
I don't know how.
Not with that attitude.
Crazy Uncle says
No, I'm not doing it.
Something.
Anything to do with Cristiano Ronaldo.
it's lagging. There we go. Read it out.
I've been bit and I still don't trust horses. Would rather be in the middle of a herd of cattle than horses. But it's Big Red zooming by.
You're gonna be my new comment announcer. Yo, RP, what's going on, man? Happy Friday evening.
There was only one Ronaldo, and he was Brazilian.
We are just waiting for the races to begin. Joined by my lovely co-host this evening.
Cass was ass. Sorry, I didn't realize you weren't introducing me.
Oh, no, you introduce yourself around these parts.
talking about Suey's
I was just like waiting.
Ronaldo.
No.
Second race is coming up at Randwick.
Will next race be the race?
Not a wedding, or just left a wedding.
I really need to. Yeah,
Did I miss anything?
I'm gonna just
Well,
mute.
no, not yet.
I'm gonna mute it for now because I don't know how that even sounds. I guess I could find out. Oh, it wasn't bad.
No, it sounds fine.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Watch, Big Red's gonna copy strike me.
What does that mean? Oh, on YouTube?
No, they won't do it.
I would hope not.
James Streetman will beat him up.
Are we still muted?
No, I muted the stream, not us.
Oh. Good thing I was on my best behavior.
I can tell you're new.
I'm a noob.
Did you see Ron Paul's message? He said, "Happy Friday."
Happy Friday! Hi, Ron Paul.
Oh, you got some Big Red in the chat.
Big Red.
It's borderline inappropriate for YouTube. Happy race day. Excited for this to happen. I think it's going to happen soon.
The East Coast.
Trying to find.
Hey,
Don't say
I'll be
which
closer to
race
the-
it
I'll be
was.
closer to the farm. I can get that practice in.
All right, anybody in chat know which race we are? I'm trying to look through the chats and I'm not finding.
It's
the
not
race
this
numbers.
race.
The whole horse narrative, Scotty, and have a look into Colt's neck.
It's not this race. We're watching another race. We came too early.
All right, who do you think's gonna win?
All right. I bet you.
Where it was in New York that God, we used to ride motorcycles on.
Trash duties next
That's
week.
what it was.
Oh, we're betting chores. Okay, trash duties next week. Got it.
Not for a month again. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, no trash duties next week.
All right,
There's some nice areas out that night.
Mississippi Storm.
Okay,
Actually, no. I'm gonna go with Pete Chico.
you can have as many choices as you want.
I'll go with Chico.
That's what
All right.
I'm talking about.
I like it.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go with
Good.
Tech Song Soprano.
As long as you didn't choose Mississippi Storm, because if you would have won with Mississippi Storm, I would have been upset.
All right. Well,
All
you're,
right.
you're gonna be
So
taking out
you're
the,
number 3.
You're gonna be taking out the trash all week next week.
Trash day is only one day.
Doesn't matter. Every single day the garbage needs to go out. You're taking it out all week.
Did it for a month. I could do it for a week.
Yeah, you're used to this.
We tried to bet on who would win Beast games. I lost.
Yeah, I won. I didn't have to take out garbage for a month. It was like living in heaven.
It was my hell. I didn't like it. Especially when it was snowy out.
Ronaldo's celebrating. I don't know what you.
Pretty sure I just heard a Naeem. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, there's no Naeem.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sounded like him. Somebody said a perfect whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's Kid. He can mimic. He can mimic Naeem.
You got two, baby.
Yeah, Mississippi Storm looks good though.
Mississippi Storm's gonna get
Strong
dunked on
horse.
because Texbrano is gonna mop you.
Mine's Chico, so you can mop Mississippi. I don't care.
Randwick here.
Yeah, P Chico.
On the odd run show.
Pichico sounds
For the
like he
record, I
sucks.
know nothing of any of these horses for any other race other than Big Red's race.
Pichico sucks. Like really bad.
You keep telling yourself that.
You made your final decision. You're gonna get whooped.
I know. Probably.
Cars and dirty DJs.
Aww,
Streaming live the race as well.
cool shout out.
We're live on dirty DJs now.
Hi. That is us.
Over the internet, bro. We're everywhere, streaming everywhere.
Are they still muted for everyone else?
No, I've got him. The mic's open now.
For 1 week at the house. They need to go for a month, and then Tuesday can be double or nothing.
Yo, Mozzie, happy Friday. Yes. Race day.
Let's go.
Cass just gave a breakdown on why we're going to win. So she's got to give it again.
Well, to be fair, I didn't come up with the breakdown. Big Red did. They put it in their announcements chat. It's awesome. They tell you about every race. They tell you about how our horse is looking and how the other horses are looking as well. So our horse is in the 6th pole position. So it's starting off in the 6th place. I'm not sure how to explain that. I'm not an expert. But the best part is the top 5 horses starting in the first 5 positions. 3 of them, including the first place one, 3 of them are expected to end up midfield. Midfield would be like 4 through 6. And for us, Lucky Lindy, last time he raced about 2 weeks ago, he started in the 6th position that he is like tonight. And he blew forward. I cannot remember if he won 3rd or 4th, and I could not find it in the chats. But Lindy's looking good for tonight. And I think it's the first pole position, the 2nd pole position, and I want to say the 4th one are the ones that are expected to end up midfield. The first one actually was in first pole position last week, and also ended up midfield. So not high expectations on the number 1 horse, in my opinion, from the sounds of things.
Well, there you go. She can give horse analytics tonight, and I will give the crypto analytics.
Saying Suey, and then finally
That works.
That works.
figure out that I'm saying it wrong.
I need to brush up some more on my horse analytics if that's the deal here.
I know that guy said that the Big Red audio was low. That was intentional. It's probably a little bit better now.
He came 4th. Okay, I thought 4th. I couldn't remember, though. I didn't want to shortchange him if he came 3rd. 4th.
I don't know.
He had a good run, though. I remember he kind of lost it in, like, the last leg. His stamina just...
easier. It just comes, it like flows naturally.
Understandable.
It comes, like rolls off the tongue.
Pretty sure he was racing above his class for that one, too, wasn't he?
Only saying part of a word when I say it correctly.
Yeah.
I know you can't answer me, but I'm hoping chat can.
I'm sure they can. We have a chance. We are going to conquer.
Oh, we have a strong chance.
This is the field of titans. We're not going down without a fight.
Oh, we're getting close. to
Lucky
4
Lindy's
races.
been looking good, too. He's been coming back strong. If anything, that race 2 weeks ago just proves he's got talent and ability
11,
and a
yeah.
lot of promise.
Respect my ability. All right. Race 11 is what we're looking for. But first, we're going to watch race 10.
Yeah, because Chico's going to whoop your butt.
You're going to be taking out trash.
Man, I really hope not. I really hope not.
I have a secret about all of this.
Did you like look this stuff up ahead of time or something?
Yeah,
For the 10th race? You didn't even know what race Big Red was. Come on now.
that's what I wanted you to think. Let's go, Texana.
I'm sorry, I heard Chico.
Look at me taking the lead.
Are you red?
Yeah. Pull one. Pull one, baby.
All right.
Texano Soprano.
That's all right. That's all right. Race ain't over yet.
May as well be. You're smoked.
Ugh, and you wonder why I punch you during Mario Kart?
I'm basking in it.
Enjoy.
Let's go.
Come on, Chico.
Somebody's taking out the garbage.
You're going to be part of that. You know, watch yourself. Come on, Chico.
Texano!
It's just Tex song.
Yeah, Texano's way cooler.
Yeah, he's getting past now.
Mississippi, no. Bad Mississippi.
Damn it. I knew I should have gone with Mississippi Storm. I shouldn't have second guessed. Oh, and Chico's like losing another.
Here we go. It's all down to the last stretch.
Ah, gosh.
I'm going to come off the bench strong.
If I... Come on. Chico, make a run for it, man. You're just already losing your steam, buddy. Oh, you're spent. Oh, Chico's spent. He's just gassed. He dropped out of that.
So, I want to tell you and I want to tell everybody else the best part about that bet. I won't be here next week. You're taking out the garbage.
I'm taking it out anyways. I didn't even think about that. God damn it.
Wrecked. I won no matter what.
You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that outcome. My poor horse, though, he got just on that final stretch, he just whoosh, dropped out of there. He was
like what?
Whoosh.
Nice.
Straight gas.
Finishing fourth, number 4,
Chico.
posted on the board.
I love when they like read the Big Red Stables one as Big Red zooming by.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I get sad whenever the announcer doesn't say it correctly, like zooming by. Dang, I should have stuck with Mississippi though. I would have been right.
You should have stuck with Matt.
Oh, I didn't even see Matt was in it. Oh man.
He's probably about to be driving Lindy.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They could like go back to back with a race for, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
no.
it makes sense for people, but like at the same time, I didn't realize they were allowed to, I guess.
Yeah, no, he drove in the last race too.
Oh, snap, Matt. Well done, sir.
Oh, snap, Matt.
Oh, snap, Matt.
Mississippi Storm, though, took the cake.
It's a great name. That's why. It's not why, but it is a great name. Some of these names are really weird. I saw one early. I think it's in the race for Big Red. It's a like Immigrant AM.
Oh.
What? Why? I mean, there's one named Beer 30, and I get that. That makes sense. That's a great name.
Yeah.
But like, some of these don't make sense to me.
They normally don't. None of them make sense to me. Dorita Trio It.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Whatever.
Yours was Tex Song Soprano.
Texano Soprano. It's much more fun. You gotta have fun with it.
I do. I
no.
have fun saying it right.
You gotta have more fun with it.
I don't think the world could handle me having more fun. I have a lot of fun.
See, look, Crazy Uncle says the horses change colors, but the drivers don't. That's why they're able to go back to back and switch. It's like every time you do a lap at NASCAR, you hop in a new car.
That is not how NASCAR works.
But if it did, it'd be basically like this.
Can you imagine the cost on that, though? How many cars they would need for 200 laps? Every 2 laps, they're changing cars. They'll need 100 cars on the sideline.
Hey, it's the fastest
And
time.
every team would need to be able to have 100 cars there.
No, not every team.
Yeah.
Maybe they all rotate cars.
I think there's like 50 usually in a NASCAR race.
What if they all rotated cars?
That means they would be changing their number and like everything. Like they wouldn't be able to keep track of who's driving
Yeah,
what.
they would. You just drop the list every time and rotate it around.
Yeah,
It's
but the
easier.
cars are painted
So
so that when people look at it, they can see where their person is. Kind of like how the horses wear numbers.
you just want to have the most fast times.
You gotta make the left turns quickly.
Yeah. Left turn. Left turn.
And
Left
wait,
turn.
another left turn.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, those usually put me to sleep a lot of the time. Unless my dad was super into it and like watching the NASCAR race, then it was kind of fun. And I would just listen to what was happening because I didn't know.
There are no changes.
No changes. That's good. I think.
Good. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if some of the competition was taken out, but I also love a solid chance for Lucky Lindy to prove his mettle.
That's why you'll never be allowed at a race.
Why?
You basically just admitted to taking out the competition.
I didn't say I was going to take them out.
You
I would
said-
not hurt a horse. I wouldn't hurt an animal in general, but I like.
But you just said you wouldn't mind.
I mean, like, oh, it sucks, but I mean, one less horse to race against. So, I mean, if you're logically thinking about it,
Hey, look at Lucky Lady Lindy's favorite to win.
yeah, Lucky
He's pointing one more line.
kid is freaking out.
I don't know what he's saying, but he's happy.
I don't know if he's happy. He sounds more mind blown.
Oh, well, he's something. He's not upset.
He's excited.
Yeah.
I would just say, if anyone is wanting to bet on it, just-
Lindy is however I describe Lindy, okay? It's an agreement we have. You shouldn't. All right. If I had a son, I wouldn't name him Barbara.
Well, did you
I would
forget
hope
that
not.
this is, United States.
I have no veto power.
You don't get the place that you better that.
If I have a son, I'm naming him Barbara.
Oh, really?
As long as it's not Chalupa Batman.
That's another different. Yeah, there's pari-mutuel wagering.
Well, this race is taking way longer than I thought. I thought we were getting on at the right time, so we might not be doing MEMECOIN deep dives.
And you were rushing me.
I know. I thought we were running late.
I was running around looking for my water cup. Speaking of which, Lindy is a guy. You are right.
I guess I'll change it to
I hate that his name is Lindy, though. That's why I usually call him Lucky if I'm not saying his whole name. I know that guy. Big red waist walk.
I'll change it to that.
Whoop, whoop.
We're coming into the final race. Let's go. This is the one that matters.
This is the one we care about.
Lindy is second favorite to win. Wait, no. This is the last race. Never mind.
I think these odds
No.
are for
I think the
these
bot.
odds are for late race 11.
Oh.
That's what they were saying when it was a 3-2 or 2-3, whichever it was. Lindy was favored, but I personally do not understand any of these betting odds.
Integrity says, "What did I walk into here? Good thing I'm drunk." So we are watching Big Red's race. So they have they're an RWA project. They have a stable of horses. They have 5 horses. Originally, when we started the stream, we thought that we were coming into the race, but instead it had a couple more races to go. So it's taken much longer. The plan was to watch the race and then go through some meme coins and try to find some while she judges me like she typically does. But instead, we've been waiting a half hour for the race.
What's your game plan?
So
Same as 2 weeks ago.
that's what you walked into, Integrity. Happy you joined us.
And see where we end up. He should be fitter this time round.
Hello.
From 2 runs ago. So he should stay on more to the line. So yeah, that's the way.
I do not understand odds at all.
That's how you make money.
Yeah, honestly, I would love.
I've never done like betting. You've like been with me the 2 times I've bet ever, and that was in Vegas, and I used $50, and that's it. Oh wait, there was that one time at a slot machine that I tried, like $10. So I guess I've bet $60. I don't understand odds. The 8 to 5. I don't know if that's good, bad, great.
I'll teach you.
All I
Just not right
know is our horse and the number 2, which I don't think that's beer 30.
Come on top of him.
They're tied right now.
Oh, look, Ron Paul wants to explain it to you.
Yay.
I think that's okay as well.
Let's see. Cass, the odds are really easy to understand when it's just a number like 1 says 5. That means your $1 turns into $5. If you bet on horse 1 and they win. Oh.
So you have to bet $8 to win $5 on horse 2.
Oh, because so many people are betting on those horses?
Correct.
Oh. So horse number 8, is that $26 for every $1 you bet?
Yeah.
Curious, Ron Paul, if you can help
I
again.
said yeah. See, Ron Paul says yeah.
I wanted confirmation from Ron Paul first. RP knows.
And yes, Integrity live stream definitely does live things. Typically, I have a plan, but here we are.
Any idea how the race?
We have a plan. It just ain't go-to plan.
Almost see Lucky
Yep.
getting in third,
That's life,
somewhere
though.
in that final bend. I think he's gonna finish.
RP says basically horse 8 won't win. So
That's
I'm gonna hop into cockbook. I'm gonna place all my cock on horse 8.
How much cock do you have?
Like 100,000.
It's a lot of cock.
It's like less than a penny.
It's a lot of cock.
It is.
100,000 cock?
It's a lot of cock.
That's a lot of cock. Oh, a little better. 24 for number 8. A few more people are betting on him.
Yeah, those are the people trying to get the Hail Mary.
Hey, you never know what can happen.
Throw $10 on horse 8, make 240.
That'd be wild.
Why not?
That'd be wild.
This is called Dirty Degens. So we make super degenerate decisions like that. 26, let me go. Let's go.
So the number 1 horse is being bet on the most at the moment because you'd only make $2 for every 9.
Yeah.
And that is beer 30. Okay.
It was a 6 horse down. And
It's probably because of the name. I mean, even people who don't know, they'll be like, that's a great name.
just sort of
Yeah, those drunk New Yorkers.
obviously.
Well, I'm just thinking about how like you see like the horse betting little digital spots at like bars or bowling alleys sometimes. Like you'll see people watching the horse races and making bets through those little like cubbies with the tiny screen. I don't know. That's like the most I've ever watched horse racing where I was like, oh, weird that it's in this random bowling alley.
Ron Paul says that you are now a dirty sports betting degenerate. So that means that I'm going to have to get you your own bag of cock so that you can gamble on horses like the filthy degenerate you are.
As long as it's a big bag of cock.
Okay. Calm down.
I don't want a little cock. I want a lot of cock.
All right. This is not the website you're thinking of. When I get banned, everybody, it wasn't my fault.
MGM's got their own.
Oh, I'm sorry. I crack myself up sometimes.
I know you do.
It's unbelievable. Like,
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them.
The low and pay and the exotic payouts in this rate behind the 1 and 2 almost. It's crazy.
Kids pumped.
Oh, I love when kids pumped. Gets me pumped. He's so good with his words. He's a very eloquent speaker.
Oh, so we got Dreamer.
They bet him in the
I like Capricious. That's a fun one. Ooh, The Last Chapter. That's a hell of a name, though it kind of makes me feel like it's going to come in last.
No, Lady Jeter's coming in last. The Jeet.
It's what you get, Jeet.
Yeah, Jeet always comes in last. I'm so happy I didn't bust out my cock because I was going to go so hard on Lady Jeter. But
Not with that name.
not with that name.
This is some major
Hopscotch could be good. Like if you think like hopscotch in its way up, but I think number 5 was one of the ones predicted to end up in 4 through 6 midfield. It was or no, it might have been number 4. I think. I know it was horse 1, beer 30, horse 2. Oh no, horse 3. So Dreamer is expected to end up midfield. Number 4, Capricious is expected to end up midfield, and number 1, beer 30, expected for midfield or beyond. Oh, I didn't even notice that earlier in the update.
Oh.
Ouch.
I know that guy asked if Kid is leaking, and Kid's not leaking right now. Don't worry.
We'd shut up because we'd want to listen too.
On the track, no changes, race 11. Second half of the late double exacta triple superfecta win play show. Number 1.
All right, here we go.
K, owned by Joe Corraldo, Triple D Stables with Georgie Brennan driving. Immigrant Am, number 2, Engblom Stable, the owner with Jason Bartlett. Lots of love, Jinko Stables for Dreamer, number 3, Brent Holland aboard.
Expected to end up midfield.
Melanda Racing, Noonan Racing, and Suo Jalampi Stables, Capricious 1, number 4, Todd McCarthy in the bike.
Expected to end up midfield.
JS Hopscotch, number 5, Austin Siegelman driving. Kinda Lucky Lindy, number 6, Big Red Zooming By Stable.
Zooming by.
Rick and Tom Pontones, The Last Chapter, number 7, Jordan Stratton, the pilot. And number 8, Lady Jeter, owned by Ricky.
There he is. Yep, you're right. Matt's driving him again.
Screw you, Jeets.
8 starters, no changes, race 11.
That horse can't help its name.
Oh.
It's not its fault.
Zooming by.
Big Red zooming by. Bye.
So proud to see that Big Red Zombie by.
Honestly, that's how I love to think of it. Is it's like Big Red zooming by. What? They zoom by so fast that then they're just like bye.
Okay. After this, I'm going to crush her in Mario Kart and give her the bye.
It's on. I don't swear a lot in a lot of video games, but I've played Call of Duty and been fine. I haven't cussed the whole time, but you put me in the game of Mario Kart and I get intense. I get intense. It is for blood in Mario Kart. I will curse up a storm.
Kind of want Immigrant to place.
That's cool.
Can't remember which number they are. 3? No. Yes. No. Yes. 2.
2 minutes remaining until post
So
time.
that's Immigrant on screen, I think. Oh. Now it's beer 30.
God, that is crazy.
All these horses don't matter. The only one that matters is 6.
What it was.
Lucky Lindy. Feeling lucky tonight.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm sure.
I'm not going to say my response.
Well, no, I was talking about the horse racing.
I know you were. That's why I didn't. had a knee-jerk reaction, but I was able to stop it.
I hope you guys enjoyed Cass being on tonight.
No, sir.
I'm having a lot of fun. I may not be providing a lot, but I'm having a lot of fun being here.
I know.
Oh, Armando. Can't have Armando getting excited again.
What do you mean?
I had to turn it down a little bit.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he was a little too excited. It was
It
going
made
to
me laugh.
blow my speakers out.
Scoring complete. Final
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's time.
Let's go, guys.
What's up, Todd? Happy Friday. Hope you've had a
luck,
fantastic
everyone.
week, man. Nice to see you. It's been a
Hi,
while.
Todd.
Show me the money.
I've got Cass with the sass with me tonight while we watch the race. Yo, down with the Jeets.
Is Jeets already out?
Yeah, Jeets is disqualified for cheating.
I was gonna say they have a horse walking with it.
Yeah, disqualified.
I wonder if it's okay.
Disqualified.
Jeet's gonna Jeet.
They're like, the odds are too much against you. You can't race.
Oh gosh, I didn't even look at the updated odds. 31. 5's not much better though. 30. They must not have gotten a lot of bets. 1 and 2 tied right now on odds. My goodness. Well, race 11, no changes. So
Dang right, Mark
Jeter's still in
Johnson.
it.
Giddy up. It's race time, baby. This is the race that we came here for.
wait, here we go. Woo! Couldn't see my arm.
Is at the starting gate.
Here we go. Line them up.
Come on, come on.
Field in the hands of the starter.
Who you betting on? Come on, who
What
you
kind
betting
of question
on?
is that?
Who you betting on?
Lucky Lindy.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
We're looking good for tonight's race. I'm excited.
On gate.
I'm gonna shut up so I can hear that.
Near off on the far outside, the last chapter sprinting out of there with kind of lucky Lindy.
Oh!
At the rail.
Let's go.
Go, go!
Let's go.
Come on!
Go, Lindy.
Come on, make some
That's-
space there for
Come on, buddy.
30K uses the inside.
Crazy start.
Get your position. Get your position. Squeeze it in. Come on.
Takes over the second
They're
spot.
fighting ya.
Kind of lucky Lindy has nowhere to go. Taking
Oh,
over
yeah.
for a dreamer. Then at the rail, the last
He has
chapter.
nowhere to go.
Up on the outside,
The
kind of
cart
lucky
is stuck.
Lindy, and the trailer's capricious one.
Right.
JS Hopscotch.
Oh.
Lady
Here we go.
Peter,
Come on, Lucky.
383 is the quarter mile.
Come on, Lucky.
The first time with Beer 30K, 2-1, Georgie Brennan. They
You got this, baby. Go, go, go.
Fire off.
You can get this. You- Come on, man. Oh, he's starting to outpace. What is that one? Number 3? Yeah, he's starting to pace out Dreamer. Oh, another turn on the outside, though. That's rough. He's done every single turn so far. He is fighting to keep that position.
Oh, no.
Just a little more fight, bud. Come on. Yeah, you were riding on the outside that whole time, buddy. That is exhausting.
Yeah. Falling all the way to the back. Not even trying to push the horse now.
Oh. Well, Matt probably knew. He probably was like at his point and rather not risk the horse, you know.
Yep. It's been a while since
We've had a last place one.
well, no, since a non-finish race.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think since this racing season started, this is the first one to not finish. But man, Lucky had a really hard go of that. Like,
Phenomenal start.
phenomenal start. The problem was they just wouldn't give him room to get in. He couldn't get in, and then he was stuck for like a lap and a half. He did 3 of the 4 turns, if not, 3 of the 4 turns on the outside. And that's not an easy spot. You have more distance to go on the outside.
definitely.
Even if you're going the same speed, you have more distance to cover.
Judges
Yeah.
post an official order
See
of
what matched them up is that 7 horse.
Valiant effort. And I'm pretty sure wasn't RP wasn't Lucky. He was the one who had the surgery, right?
I think so.
I think so. So like I'm still not upset over this. Like he had a really good showing.
Strong start.
Yeah,
But
strong start and just couldn't find his position.
you could tell Matt pulled back for a very solid reason. I'm sure that we'll get an update in Big Red Chat what the reason was. And yeah, I mean, it was a phenomenal start. I'm not upset about it.
Horse was probably spent and just no point in pushing it past its limits.
Yeah. You know it's not going to work, so may as well pull back.
Save it for the next race.
But on that note, everybody, unfortunately, this took 45 minutes. It was supposed to be like we were going to race for like the first 10 minutes, and then we were going to do a half hour, 35 minutes of MEMECOIN stuff. But nobody wants to. If anybody wants to stick around for some MEMECOIN stuff, let us know in chat. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and close it out here.
And play some Mario Kart.
I'll be back at 8:30 a.m. Central Time tomorrow before I leave for Dubai, because I do a stream every Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, even though I get hate in the comments. Screw y'all. I just want to play some games on Saturday morning.
And chill with people. Honestly, like I'm usually working Saturday morning. I mean, I work 7 days a week anyways. So I'm usually working, listening to your stream, which is why I don't comment much on the Saturday ones. I'm just listening and waking up and working. So it's kind of nice to have it a chill mode.
Yep.
In my opinion, but I'm a little biased.
So on that note, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Time for another chill mode stream.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
Smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. Peace.